that defense is going to lock down in the fourth quarter. And we're going to have a game going into the fourth where it's maybe 17-14 or something. But then the Chiefs are going to pull out and win. Because it is at home, too. Like, if this was in Detroit, maybe I'd be leaning towards Jared Goff and Motor City Dan Campbell getting a win here. But I'm going to take the safe pick and pick the Chiefs. I will be the first one to admit I was wrong. This was one of the weirdest games that I have seen and watched. Definitely since, the Rams last season not being able to defend Banner Night and them losing to the Bills. And then I think it was back in 2017, the Kareem Hunt game where he had like 4 or 5 touchdowns against the Patriots back in 2017. I guess now let's look forward to the future where it's like if your team wins the Super Bowl, they are losing opening night unless it's Tom Brady. But, I'm a little late to the party. I'll take that, Sometimes you got to be a real adult, go buy groceries, go pay, internet bill. And so you can't watch the game on time. So you got to watch the re-recordings and stuff. Instead of just getting into a huge detailed reason as to why the Lions were able to upset the Chiefs. Simply put, like, too many miscues for the Chiefs. Like, you looked at it and Kadarius Toney, like, an overreaction would be like, cut that man, get him out of the locker room. I don't want to see him again. Send him back to New York. He tipped up the play that Branch ended up taking to the house for a pick 6. And then that dropped pass. Like, I know Kadarius Toney is a good receiver. If he catches that ball, he is home free. It is a touchdown for Kansas City. They win the ball game. But you got to give props to the Detroit Lions. That defensive line, oh my gosh. I have not seen Patrick Mahomes so frustrated since probably Super Bowl 55. Like, it seemed like every single play, either Pascal, Hutchinson, anybody else, they were in his face all day long. That offensive line for the Chiefs is pretty stinky. It just felt like every single play he was scrambling, throwing it away, and it was either, Sky Moore dropping it, Pachenko dropping it. Like, nobody was on the same page tonight because his number one, Kelsey, was gone. And again, along with the Lions defense, huge shout out to CJ Gardner-Johnson. He had 2 great plays. He was able to break up the pass that was caught by Moore. Perfect technique of swatting the ball away right there on, I think it was like 3rd down or 2nd down. That caused the 3rd down where he tipped it away because he was in coverage. So great back-to-back plays. And then that 4th down stop where it was 4th and 25. I know it sounds crazy. I would have just punted. Like, why'd you go for it? Or, I don't know. It was like a lose-lose situation because the Lions ended up running out the clock, taking a knee, and calling the ball game. What a shocker. What a shocker. The Lions, I think they turned some heads tonight. It wasn't the most flashiest one. It's not like, Jared Goff came out there, threw 4 touchdowns, 500 yards, tore up the... No. It was that offensive line for the Lions to get Montgomery going, and also that Lions defense. Because, you take away the pick 6, we got a 14-20 game. But then, St. Brown, first score, and then, that offensive line being able to maintain possession because the Chiefs had the ball twice to try to win the ball game under 6 minutes to go when they were down. But that offensive line for the Lions was able to hold on to the ball, keep getting first downs, and they ended up running out the clock. There's not much to say. So, have the Lions arrived? After week 1? Yeah, but we'll just have to see. We got a long season ahead of us. But what a fun, weird, stingy game. Dan Campbell, he's got the guys going. So, a lot of momentum rolling into week 2. So, catch you in the next video. Peace.
I know it's